Hello everyone and welcome at the Crypto Borg Show. Long time no see for a video in English. I had to do some quick video in French for some friends that needed to start off by some stuff like starting a wallet and all those stuff. So now I'm back for all of you in English, but first of all I'm gonna bring you some update on DOS Network because the team is not bringing much update on social media, but they're gonna do it soon. They're working on it right now. At the moment that we're speaking, the CMO, she's contacting different YouTubers, so maybe you're gonna hear some different YouTubers talking about DOS soon. First of all, let's speak about some of their updates. They're deployed on Binance Smart Chain, but not really totally ready for us to go buy on PancakeSwap. But I've seen many testing there, and it's on the BSC scan, so it's there and it's coming. Also, if we look at the Hecochain, they're doing many tests like sending one DOS toward another address. They did that often, like 27 minutes ago, 7 hours ago, 14 hours ago, 20 hours ago. So they're doing some tests on Echo as well. If you need to see updates, sadly the Telegram is one of the place. The Medium is not much active at the moment, and the Twitter has been suspended. So as a community, what you can do is gonna be shown later a bit. But first of all, when you want to know update about DOS, the best place to come is under Github, because basically that's where all the information I got from, mostly they're from here. So lately they update something in the bridge for transferring basically the BEP2 DOS toward ERC20. I guess it was because it was costing them too much on Ethereum fee. So to reduce the fee of Ethereum, they allow people to do bigger transfer, and they take 100 DOS transfer fee instead of 5. So this is a big update for the BEP2 bridge for us as user. We're not gonna use the bridge as often maybe, and we're gonna be waiting to have a bigger quantity before using it. As well as the stat and record, they had an update today. Basically it's about burning. The burning was done weekly before, but according to that repository, they're gonna be doing them monthly now to save on Ethereum gas fee as well. If you go on Twitter and you're looking for DOS Network, the count has been suspended. So what you can do is what I did over here is tagging tagging Twitter support, tagging Twitter, hashtag Twitter. You has to unblock the DOS network account. DOS is needing its place as any other account here. DOS is one of the reason I'm here active on Twitter last year. So here the case number given by Jerry himself. So that's about it for DOS today. Now I want to speak to you about this project called JigStak. If you looked at the team, there are also people that have worked at some big place. You can look at their LinkedIn of all of them, and like they have big resume, and they're endorsed by other people, like this guy over here. Let's go see him. He's endorsed by people. He seems real to me. Just let's see one of their dev over here. You can see in 2019 he did 389 contribution, and if you go see in 2021 188. This guy contributed a lot in 2020, so he's coding into the blockchain scene. I believe is really coding into that scene since a while. Look at this guy, 1,800 contribution, 1,600, 142. So this guy, like, to me, they seems active, they seems real. They seems not be hiding themselves, like clear pictures of the guy, what is the work he did. Like, seriously guys, I think this project has a solid team. Now that I spoke about the team and not at all about the project, what is doing that project? Jigstack, I know that they're building a whole ecosystem with it. I think the Medium article is better to resume what they're doing. So what are those guys trying to do? Basically, they're doing a service project, a utility token that is going to be used for different stuff. So there's going to be a DAO structure to govern multiple revenue generating service on the Ethereum network, effect on predicting. What are the Stack utility token? The governance token for JigStack platform, owner of the Stack token earn platform fee for staking and participate in current future governance of the JigStack DAO that include determining the evolution of many revenue generating protocol as solution. Their staking gonna be providing continuous dividend potential to token holder, because basically all the different projects on their ecosystem are gonna bring dividend to the holder. So even if one project will be like after 10 years not having any dividend giving to people, there's gonna be another project in the ecosystem that's gonna bring revenue to the people. The platform fee, anyone who owns Stack will be eligible to earn reward from all activity taking place on the network, which is subject to 1% transaction fee. The stake bank DAO is a solution. Basically, token holder can stake their stack in the stake bank and earn 80% of all transaction fee that occur on the platform. The other 20% of the transaction fee revenue is used for buying back stack on the secondary market and then burn. So all those 20% revenue is going to be buying stack and burning them. So you can say it's deflationary token as well. Holder of stack will receive their cut and their fee depending on how many token they own at the time of the transaction taking place. So decentralized DeFi is going to become a household name in the financial system. The future of finance grew over 2.5 thousand in 2020. Value logged by DeFi protocol 15 billion, today 43 billion, coupled with the bottleneck in traditional finance. That narrative, the DeFi being the next big thing, is becoming increasingly popular. DeFi enable worldwide access to finance service such as borrowing, lending, derivative market without the need of a middleman. So DeFi is something that is going to be more and more popular over the year because basically everyone can jump on it. And basically it offers the same thing that the traditional finance sector will do, but you take out the middleman. So what is going to be JigStack Lemonade? Lemonade is going to be a launchpad, so you're going to be able to buy project that's going to be launching, and basically Lemonade are going to take a share of that project, a token share, and they're going to be selling them to the stack holder, I believe. But seriously, I've not read too much on the launchpad, because right now there's a big frenzy on Launchpad season, and you better just get in those projects fast when you see the dev are good and then read after. It's a bit sad, but I'm gonna show you a bit later why I'm saying that. Basically, they say Lemonade is gonna be easy to use and all this, but I've read somewhere that the Lemonade token, the thing is gonna happen on the Lemonade IDO platform launchpad. People's gonna have automatic stuff that's gonna send them their token. All's gonna be automated, and it's gonna be a lot better than much of the other IDO platform. Also, because people are gonna receive a fee of all that, so the stackholder might be really worth to hold some stack. Yesterday I wanted to do a video on it, but it's just jumping eye like crazy, and I said to myself, I don't want to make a video and they jump at the top and then it correct for a bit. I want to make a video after it corrected. So basically, I'm gonna show you this beautiful chart over here. But I love that chart because over here it launched and I was a bit mad because I was not allowed to be in the IDO, so they were already at 10x about over here because the token at the IDO was 0.005. So over here when I saw it at basically 10x, I said to myself this project was supposed to do 100x in my head, so 10x I would jump on it. So I bought over here and I saw some fun in the Telegram. So then I bought over here and then I bought over here again. And then it just jumping like crazy. I went to sleep and I woke up. And when I woke up, we were over here. I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. So I texted my friend and I told him, oh, look, I know you don't take your profit often. So maybe it would be good to take some profit out right now and like leave the rest in. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Even if it's a great project and I've not like did the 36x yet, I did took out some over here. And then we corrected a bit more. I didn't bought more over here because I thought that that was finally the correction I wasn't like expecting. And this happened, so we jumped over more and over more, and there we started retracing. So over here I think I can start speaking about the project to you guys because it feels to me that it's not gonna be dumping much more. Maybe it can dump more, I mean it always can, but if you like it's a bit stupid to chart a graph like this that doesn't have made lots of price movement, but you can see that above here the sign seems to be having a resistance or some sort of support, and maybe another one over here which we're like on it at the moment. So I would not say that this is totally safe to jump on it, but I would say that like it jumped a lot. Like don't get me wrong, it jumped a lot. It climbed totally like 337% from the bottom to the top peak, but for like not everyone have been able to sell that week. We all know that. So maybe like over here it jumped like 277%. So it's still a really good jump considering it jumped that. And then over here we can say it retraced from 33%. Retracement could be harder, don't get me wrong. I mean it could be like more violent, but as you can see over here, people were a bit like buying it without really caring, I would say, but maybe this could be some sort of resistance and support. But to be totally honest, if we fell more down, I'm not a TA guy, huh? I'm not like at all a TA guy. I'm a lot more like looking at the team, the project, what they're trying to accomplish, but mostly the team, their CV, their resume, and if they're still working. When the team are silent, I go search my information myself to make sure they're still working. But to be honest, this project, I do see it going much more higher. The total market cap, if I'm not wrong, not the total market cap, but the total supply, if I'm not wrong, could make this goes like if we're taking like consideration, DAO is like twice less token in circulation total that can happen. And DuckDemDAO is like pretty much high. You could see something like that. I mean, we don't even see the graph right now. So my guess is, yes, there's still room to grow. We could be like at $17. For sure the market is getting calmer because some YouTubers saying that we were going down and there was a bear market coming and all that, and some people on YouTube, on Twitter as well. But to be honest, the last bull run last maybe like 200 and something days, and right now it's like what, 150 days, 170 days, I don't know, I didn't calculate them, but I feel it will be too short to end this right now. So yes, maybe there's a correction, but I don't believe this is the end of the bull run, and I believe this is when people are fearful that we need to be more greedy. So this is why when I saw that FUD over here at 5 cents, I bought it. Like, yes, I'm just at ×2 at the moment, but like, which banks is giving you 2 times your invest in a night? I mean, I sold at some at ×3, and like that was just 24 hours after. I'm not telling you to sell your token like that fast. I'm just used to the last bear market and bull run. The last time it just shattered me down a little bit, so considering now I'm a bit more cautious. So yes, I do take my initial invest out soon, often. I try to not regret it because basically profit is profit, and it's better to take some profit out than to have a big loss that you're like, oh my god, why didn't I took my profit? So on this, guys, I'm gonna end this little video. Hope you enjoyed that and have a great day.